Overcoming is a show that sees us bringing women together in discussion about a challenge that they are either currently going through or have overcome. Basically, sharing our pain, holding hands, crying together, and healing together, hoping that this will inspire somebody currently going through tough times. Well, let's see what today's episode has in store for us.
Hi, my name is Kgomotso, the founder of the Botswana Endometriosis Foundation. I've had endometriosis for 10 years. I'm a mother to a 10-year-old boy. I'm an endo warrior.
Hi, my name is Aone I'm an endo activist. I'm 22 years old. I was diagnosed with endometriosis when I was 18.
And I think what also frustrates the most about this condition is the fact that it affects relationships. Go across the board.
Yeah.
Earlier I mentioned the fact that, a friend of mine just got tired of the fact that
constantly telling them that I'm in pain. Or 1 minute, like you leave the house, you're ready, you're going out, and then all of a sudden when you're there having fun with everyone, you immediately don't feel well. And how do you come to them and be like, guys, I'm not feeling well? And it happens so much, then they're just like, she's just being dramatic.
Yeah, she's an attention seeker.
I sometimes feel like I expect too much from people because we'll go out, I'm not feeling well, I want to go back home.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm inconveniencing people and I want them to understand. Yes, they should understand, but at the same time, I remember we were invited to a wedding. When I got there, and I was in pain, and the relationship is a strainer. Be it with our friends, families, boyfriends, spouses. Now I was once married, and I know my ex-husband. He was very supportive. I feel like I'm an attention seeker. I'm paying attention. And I endometriosis, but he was justified.
And how and I think that's the thing. Okay, very honestly, right now, almost every single morning when I wake up, I have a sharp pain, on the right side. And I can how are you? Hey, can I You know what I mean? So at times, like you're saying, I also think of, you're in a support system. Very honestly, my partner is justified in getting tired sometimes. Even how are you? Certainly something.
Exactly. I think also just the emotions, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Because 1 minute you're happy, then the next it's like, I don't want to talk to anyone, please don't talk to me. And they don't understand. Like you're really trying to be as normal as possible, but how can, because sometimes you really don't know what switched your mood. You may not be in pain, but your mood has gone completely.
And speaking of the emotions, the side effects of the medication.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right.
Let's only do change the emotions. Like I remember Aone about the Mirena. We both have the Mirena on, and depression. I think you are okay right now. And can you can imagine the side effects of the medication that you are taking.
Yeah. But just for the understanding of the audience, what is Mirena?
Mirena is it's an IUD basically. It's a contraceptive, a hormonal contraceptive. So instead of ingesting through a tablet this progesterone, it's like a T-shaped thing that's placed in your uterus, and it slowly releases that hormone to kind of regulate your.
Is it similar to the loop? Because I know a lot of people are familiar with loop, even the way we ring. So
but okay, different from erythroid. It's just for prevention. But this one, treatment there Endo.
What other options are there as far as treatment is concerned? Because I know I haven't tried the Mirena. I know my doctor has never even suggested the Mirena to me, but I've taken Visan, which is, your tablet, a progesterone tablet, which works.
Zoladex.
Yeah.
There is.
Are they all tablets? I think it would be nice if we actually break down what, okay, this is, you know what I mean? Just so that.
Injection.
Okay, yeah.
And there is Lupron, Loniki injection. Well, Zoladex, it's chemotherapy treatment. Mirona
You know what? It's good to laugh at ourselves.
I remember Kineki prescribed it because it's expensive. I had to go to the medical aid first. So I get talk medical aid research this thing. I was thinking, why cancer? Memory loss. Of course, yes, memory loss because of the melanoma. But with Zoladex, it's strong, and it's very expensive. Well, I forgot to touch earlier on her similar medication. Endometriosis is gonna tax financial.
Absolutely.
And Zoladex again 4.5. Medically doing 5,000 to 4 million for my house. Like allergy. So I have to take it for I think after every 3 months. So what are the first 3 months medically you can dwell from there who dwell so hey, it's really taxing us.
I can imagine, of course, absolutely. And I think what's also frustrating is that some of these medications aren't even what you call it, licensed locally. You know what I mean? Because I know even with just your Nevisan, it was
difficult.
It was difficult. I've always had to go to South Africa to get it. So it's taxing. To manage this condition, you know what I mean? So I think it's
you
really,
can imagine the surgery is 600
we spoke about support, what I expect of, okay, I think we should even take it there because people don't get it. People don't get it. Like, I'm constantly in pain, and of course they assume I'm a drama queen or I'm an attention seeker. If you could talk to your support system or just people around you, what would you say your expectation is as far as support is concerned?
I think, especially for me, I live with my parents. If I could talk to them and I'd just be patient with me. Understand that when I say to you, I'm not feeling well and I just want to be by myself, try and understand. I know it's difficult, especially being a girl. I have to clean the house, I have to do what, but there are days where I'll start cleaning and my body it's just saying no, you need to. And for my dad, it's really difficult sometimes to understand, because then he'll be like, you know what I mean? And it's difficult because then I just look at him like, I wish you could understand how I'm feeling. I wish you, I know sometimes, and I feel so bad about it. I know, there was a time actually my partner was actually trying to be supportive, and I'm in this pain and I'm breaking down, and he's like, Tata, I understand. I'm like, you don't understand. But at the same time, they're saying I understand, to try and show empathy, and I'm saying you don't understand. Don't ever say you understand. So at times I think we end up being these mean, lazy people because we're carrying such a baggage.
I remember the doctor who diagnosed me, my ex-husband, with endometriosis. Treated like a cancer patient. Be supportive, give her love, be there for her all the time. And we wish people could be there for us 24 hours. Yes, but I know.
And as far as support for these supporters, because I can and I think living with somebody who has endometriosis, so at times I think we need to have a bit of empathy towards them.
Yeah.
Okay, these people, first of all, like I'm saying, they do not quite understand because they don't experience this pain that we do, and the emotional turmoil and the depression, but it's also taxing for them. So I think that's also an important element in all of this.
Hey, bataya kae tota batla kopa thuso kae.